Welcome into our today's special, our first ever from Copper Life. We're so excited. This is a 4-pack that gives you fashionable compression to keep you feeling great and looking great. They are comfortable for all-day use in any situation. And if you're traveling, if you're gardening, if you're working, if you're exercising, if you're just walking or hanging out on the couch, they're so easy to order. You're gonna choose the women's or the men's style, the ankle or the over-the-calf version. We've got basic colors, or you can go wild and crazy with those multicolors. You're gonna choose your size, but this is easy on compression that actually slides over your foot. So you're not tugging, you're not twisting, you're not bending or straining. This is that patented technology that's infused with copper and zinc and the compression that provides relief from foot pain. You know, I don't think I've ever said that about a sock. This is a sock that can provide relief of aches and pains and muscle soreness. It can actually help reduce your recovery time from activity. Does your sock do that? It probably doesn't. Well, that's why I want you to join in and tune in tonight as we introduce Copper Life by Tommy Copper here at HSN. If you're already a huge fan of Tommy Copper, I want you to join us. I'd love to get your testimonials on air, and we'll walk you through everything you need to know. But it is our best value of the day. Here's what you're getting. You're getting a 4-pack of socks. Not just any 4-pack, you're gonna choose the over-the-calf version, which gives you all that graduated compression all the way up to the knee, or you can choose the ankle version. We've never done the ankle version before, and you're going to love that. Each and every single sock that you see here today is an incredible value. Here's what you're getting with Copper Life. You're getting everything you see here. Graduated compression, recovery, you're getting pain relief, patented technology, anti-odor. Yeah, no more stinky feet. 4D stretch means they go on and stay on. Moisture wicking properties means your feet stay cool and dry. But let me just break down this incredible value. It is our best value of the day, so we have to go all out. This is our only Copper Life Today special of the entire year. Here's how it works. Just one of the over-the-calf compression socks at retail is $39.50. So for the less than the price of one pair of over-the-calf socks out there at the Tommy Copper website, we are going to give you 4 pairs. So it's like buying one and getting 3 for free. And if you've tried and shopped for compression socks, you know how expensive they are. This is everyday compression. Why shouldn't your feet feel better every single day and every single step you take? My name is Sarah, and I want to introduce you to Laura Baker, who's standing by, who's gonna bring us all the information we need to try Copper Life today. Hey!
Hi.
I kind of feel like...
Don't they energize you? You immediately get a spring
like
in your step.
Around in my socks.
I know, it absolutely
These
does
are fantastic.
That. It's amazing to be able to have a sock. I mean, how many patented socks do you guys have in your drawers at home? Sarah, do you have any patented socks before Copper Life in your drawers at home?
I didn't know you could patent a sock, Laura.
I know, well, we did. We got to patent a sock. So you may have heard of copper socks and stuff like that in the past, but they're unlike anything that we are offering you, because we actually have the patented technology of the copper built inside the sock. So wash after wash, it's not going anywhere. But even more important, this has compression. The ankle sock has compression and the over-the-calf sock compression, which means that both of these socks, no matter what it is you're doing, are actually going to help provide relief of aches, pains, and soreness. So let's talk about that again. I want you to hear me, because a lot of us have foot pain. A lot of us have ankle pain. A lot of us have knee pain, and it goes up and shoots through the body. When was the last time that you have heard, maybe never, of a sock that can relieve your pain? Now, we can help you with that.
I know, isn't that amazing?
It's so exciting to me because it's so personal to me too.
It does,
yes,
it sure is. I've never been able to say that about a sock. If you suffer from foot pain, ankle pain, if you're looking for extra compression and extra support, this is the sock for you. Let me just break it down, how easy it is to place your order today, and we'll get you started. This is our best value of the year. You're getting 4 socks for the price of 1. You might want to get more than 1 set. Treat yourself to both the ankle version and the over-the-calf. And we have them for both the men and the women, because everybody experiences foot pain, ankle pain, calf pain. This is the way to go. You choose the women's or the men's. You can choose the ankle or the over the calf style, and then you're gonna choose your colors. Basic comes in a black, a gray, and a white combination. Multicolor for the ladies is a pretty pastel palette. Men's is gonna come with the red, the lime green, the black, and the navy. Then you're gonna choose your size, small, medium, or large, and let me explain the sizing to you. It's super easy. We have all sizes, sizes 4 through 14 and a half. So no matter what your shoe size is, you can follow our little sizing chart on the left-hand side of your screen, and we'll get you in the perfect size. So ladies, if you're a shoe size 4 to 6.5, you're a small. If you're a 7 to a 9.5, you're a medium. If you're a large, you're a 10 to 12.5. Guys, if you're a shoe size 6 to 8.5, you're a small. Medium is a 9 to 11.5 shoe size, and large is a 12 to a 14.5. So it is time to infuse a little copper into your sock.
Well, and really what happened is if you've ever been told by a doctor like I have that you need to wear compression socks, this is actually what happened to our inventor. Tommy Copper he had a bad skiing accident. And in that skiing accident, the doctor sent him home and said, you need to wear compression socks, but he couldn't put them on. And he couldn't get them off, and he needed help. And they were too hard to do, and of course, that's never what you wanna be able to do. So what happens when it's too hard to do? Or when they become uncomfortable? Because when they're so tight, they're uncomfortable, well, then you just simply don't wear them. If you're not wearing them, they're not working. We have to wear them to work, right? And so that's how you help to get that temporary relief in the circulation, because when you do that, as long as you're wearing them, you're providing that relief to the circulation, and you're also helping to provide the relief of the aches and the pains and the pressures that come along with the day of the feet. Also, by the way, these help in prevention of hurting your feet and along with the recovery. So if you've actually hurt your foot or your ankles, you're coming home at the end of the day and you're kicking your shoes off and you're saying, I can't take another step. These will help make I've slept in them more often than you know. So it really is something that, unless you try it, but the minute you put them on, you feel the compression. Now these are a medium grade compression. So they are not a medical grade compression, but they have more compression than your normal sock. It's sort of like a gentle hug wrapping around your foot. And when it wraps around your foot, what it's doing is giving you support 360 degrees all the way around. It is a graduated compression, so it starts a little stronger at the ankle and then releases and goes looser up around the knee band. A lot of knee bands, notice where it's hitting her. It's actually hitting her where it's supposed to hit her. That's because we have a 4D stretch inside of this. So the 4D stretch allows these socks to go up to the knee where they're supposed to hit, which means they're not going to be uncomfortable. And I'm gonna just pop over here real quick and show you something.
Yeah.
So see this over here? This right here is stretchy. A lot of times this band will hit here. If it's here, it's not doing you any good, right? Because it becomes really uncomfortable. Also, it's not digging into your skin right here because it has an incredible patented material that's just for us. Nobody else on the market has it. And then down here as well, you can see this on the top. This is 360-degree arch support. So it goes underneath the sock as well as over the sock, gives her the arch support, gives her the Achilles support. So every part of your toe, every part of your foot, from the toe, because I was thinking about that too, even the toe area has the support and the heel as well.
I love that, because you can really feel it working.
You can.
You can feel the difference. I was wearing these all weekend long. I was walking through festivals and street fairs. I was on my feet for hours. This is the sock you want to have on your foot. Why would you wear any sock when you could have a Copper Life sock that's actually giving you pain relief? Here's a little video that demonstrates that comfort you can use every day. You don't have to save this for a special occasion or that long flight. You wear these walking, traveling, gardening, working, exercising.
The nurses.
Whether you're golfing, if you're on your feet all day.
Yes.
Here's how to order. Choose women's or men's, ankle or over the calf. And then you've got color choices, basic or multicolor. And then you choose your size. This is easy on compression. You know, my father-in-law was trying to get on his compression socks. My mother-in-law had to help him.
That's why Tommy created this.
Up his calf. They were almost impossible to get on. But compression does work for you. If you're not wearing a compression sock, it can't give you any benefits, right? But if you're wearing compression, it can help reduce those aches and pains, the muscle soreness. It can help reduce recovery time of the muscles. Plus, you're getting that anti-odor technology, which, let's face it, who couldn't all use a little help in the anti-odor technology. So if you have family members that have stinky feet, this is the sock for you. If you are shopping for your spouse, your partner, your guy, that gal in your life, go ahead and pick up a pair for them, because I want to remind you what our today's special is all about. You're getting 4 pairs for either $32 for the ankle or 4 pairs of the over-the-calf style for $34. Everything's on 5 Flex Pay today. We've got a big fun event happening. It's our 5 Flex Pay on fitness and personal care. It's our Live Well, Feel Great event, so everyone can enjoy interest-free monthly payments. That's really affordable, either $6.40 a month or $6.80 a month. We've got free shipping on these as well. But here's the great thing. This is such an incredible value because it's like buying 1 sock and getting 3 for free. Just one on the Tommy Copper website is $39.50 for the over-the-calf style. That is the over-the-calf style right here that goes for $39.50. If you're to buy 4 of those pairs, you'd spend $158, which you'll see on the left-hand side of your screen. We're gonna give you 4 pairs for $34. Amazing. So for less than the price of one, you're getting 4 pairs. Even the ankle version, that goes for, I believe, $24.50 on their website. Don't buy 4 pairs on their website. We can bring it to you here at HSN, an exclusive offer for $32. We are very busy on our phone lines. If you can, go to hsn.com to place your order. I'm getting a lot of questions. Is this Tommy Copper? Well, actually, this is Copper Life by Tommy Copper. It's a premium manufacturer of copper-infused technology. Copper Life is our exclusive brand here at HSN that you can't find anywhere else. And Laura can also tell us a little bit more about, this is a very popular brand, a nationwide brand,
So Tommy Copper is a nationwide brand. We're actually celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year alone. And we've created Copper Life for you, our HSN customer, in order to bring life and relief of aches and pains back into your life, because the whole point is that we want you to be able to enjoy your life. Whether it's just hanging out and chilling and snuggling with your husband on the sofa and you just need to have that improved benefit of feeling better because of the help that it's giving you with the temporary circulation benefits, right? Maybe it's the pain relief because you did a little bit too much dancing on the dance floor on the cruise ship. Maybe you just want to get on your hands and knees and play with your grandchildren. When you have the aches and pains, it's debilitating and it stops our life. Well, thanks to Copper Life by Tommy Copper, we are actually getting the graduated compression in the over-the-calf, and across the board, whether it's the over-the-calf or the ankle, we're wicking away moisture and keeping your feet dry. We are giving you a 4D stretch, so these are easy and comfortable to wear and easy and comfortable to put on. We are relieving the aches, pains, and soreness in your feet. We are giving you a recovery time of muscles that you have inside of there. And by the way, I know a lot of people will ask if these are good for wide feet. They are, because we have the 4D stretch inside there, so normal feet and wide feet. Order your shoe size and they will conform exactly to what your needs are. Can I tell you a little story? Sarah and I live in the same neighborhood and I do a walk several days a week, okay? And so I was walking with my ankle socks. I bought a brand new pair of tennis shoes and I did my normal 5-mile walk. I did them with my Copper Life socks. Came home, I felt amazing, Sarah. And so I went, okay, I've already been wearing these socks, and so I was already in love with the socks, but I thought, oh, the socks and the shoes combined, I was like blown away. Well, a couple days later, I do the same exact walk, but what did I do? I grabbed an old pair of socks that should not have been in my drawer anymore, but they were. I did my 5-mile walk that I do all the time, and I came home. My feet, I could barely make it in the door. My feet were killing me. I almost took those socks off and threw them in the garbage the way back. And I came home with blisters on my feet.
It can happen.
And so that's because the sock is sliding down, right? Well, with the ankle sock, they're comfortable, but they are staying in place and giving you the compression throughout the foot. So even this sock right here is offering the pain relief, and it's doing prevention as well.
And I love that because you don't usually find compression socks in an ankle design,
exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Sometimes you feel like, oh, the only style is an over-the-calf style, but now you've got a choice. So you can have the ankle for every day. You can do the calf when you're wearing your pants, your jeans, your slacks, your tights. Let me tell you what a difference a sock can make. Do you have a sock that gives you pain relief? We all are working hard. We're all on our feet all day. And let me tell you, anything you can do to help your feet, to help your legs, to help your pain relief means you're staying active longer. It means you're doing the things that you want to do. So you're going to choose women's or men's. You're going to choose the ankle or the over the calf. I say get at least one of each style. So you can have at least one Copper Life sock for every day of the week. You're getting a 4-pack. The basic comes with black, white, and gray. I'll walk you through those colors again. And then the women's choices come with a pastel variation. The men's come with a red, a black, a lime green, and a navy. Then you're going to choose your size. I'll go over the sizing for you one more time as well, and you'll see the little sizing chart pop up on the left-hand side of the screen. If you're a woman, you're gonna go by your shoe size. Small is a 4 to 6.5, medium is a 7 to a 9.5, and the large is a 10 to a 12.5. Guys, you order by your shoe size as well. Small for the men's is 6 to 8.5, medium is 9 to 11.5, and the large is 12 to 14.5. So whether you're a 4 or a 14.5, we have your size. Here's how the color breaks down. So here is the basic color choices. You'll get a white, a black, another white, and you'll get a gray. So that's what we call our basics. And if you want to go for color, ladies, these are the colors in the over the calf style. You got a beautiful pink, a lilac, sort of a gorgeous blue, and a white. And if you are ordering the ankle version, you'll get all of these, and we'll just switch out the lime green for, I believe it's the white. Okay, so you get the lime green instead of the white in the ankle version. Same great colors for the guys when it comes to the basics. You can see them here. You'll get 2 pairs in the white. You'll get a black, you'll get a gray, and then look at the great colors for the guys. A red, this kind of a beautiful, almost heather look in the black. You get a lime green and you get a blue. So now is the time, because we're giving you the best value we've ever offered from Copper Life by Tommy Copper. We're also giving you our 1-day only price, which expires at midnight. The popularity of these socks is already through the roof. So if you can, go to hsn.com to place your order. Use automated ordering. Remember, it's like buying 1 sock and getting 3 for free. So it's like buy 1, get 3 free today. That's the incredible retail value. We know compression socks and technology can be expensive. So I love that
they absolutely can.
Doing a 4-pack for everyone today.
Compression socks on this, you could easily add on quite a bit to this price, and you would get that for a compression sock, especially a quality compression sock like what we have. And ours is patented. So there's something that's special about ours that other people don't have. But if you've had, like me, I mentioned earlier that the doctors actually told me that I am not allowed to get on a plane without compression socks anymore. So I have bought, I cannot even tell you, every pair of compression socks that are out there on the market. I've purchased them all. And a lot of them I've given away or I've thrown away because they just simply don't do the job that you need them to do. They're not comfortable. They're cutting you off in the wrong places. Because this has the 4D stretch, this is actually comfortable. These I can actually put on while I'm sitting in the airplane in the tiny seat and not be struggling and hitting the people next to me. I can put them on my sofa at home after a long day. I sleep in them. And the relief that I feel is so gratifying for me that I tell you, I notice it. And I notice it so significantly. I notice that my ankles are smaller. I notice that I feel better. My feet are smaller. I don't have the swelling that I have a lot of times. I mean, sometimes all I have to do is just, you know, it's not just airplanes. It's just being on my feet all day. It's going to the theme park with my niece and nephew. It's being here at work and walking on hard floors back and forth for 8, 9, or 10 hours, you know? So these are the things that you guys are doing. Do you have a family member who's a delivery person? Do you have somebody who's a nurse? Are you retired? Do you know that 33% of our customers at Tommy Copper are retired? And it's because they understand the help that compression socks can give you and how important it is to have one that's comfortable in the medium grade that gives you the graduated compression that we're giving you that does help reduce the muscle fatigue. But more importantly, is helping to provide that temporary localized improvement in circulation. The only reason we say temporary is because you have to be wearing the socks for them to work. As long as you're wearing the socks, you help to see the improvement in the circulation.
Wow, so if we're wearing
and
the
what
socks
a difference that makes
all day.
It's easy to do, especially when they're comfortable.
Easy on compression, you get everyday compression, you get a compression sock that's not impossible to get on. You don't have to go to to a medical supply store to buy them. You don't need to like have your spouse or your neighbor or your friend or your son or daughter help you put them on in the morning. And you get this wonderful medium weight compression all day long. Plus they're moisture wicking. We also can talk about how they prevent odors. They have the anti-odor technology, and that's woven right into the fabric.
It's woven into the fabric.
Laura?
So ours is actually patented. So you may have heard of other socks that claim to be copper socks. They are. What they do is they actually spray that copper technology on top of the sock. So after a couple of washes, or if you dip that sock in a bowl of water, what would happen is you would actually see it. It will come off and wash out. Ours is a patented copper Zenergy technology. It's copper and zinc combined, and I encourage you to go online and just search what copper can do for the health benefits for you. But for here, what we're telling you is that it's actually infused into the sock. So wash after wash after wash after wash. It's going to stay with the sock for the lifetime of the sock, and you're gonna help see those benefits, which for a lot of us, those benefits, if I just said to you, hey, they help keep your feet from smelling, you're like, I'm sold. I don't need another sock, right? I'm sold. But then when we tell you about the compression and the pain relief and all of these other things, it sounds like a miracle, and it really is kind of a gift from God.
Like one sock that does it all. I would automatically buy these for all of my teenage nephews.
Oh,
they play every sport. They're skiing, they're biking, they're playing basketball, they're on soccer leagues and baseball teams. Hello, teenage boy sock. This is perfect for you. Remember, all you need to do is plug in your sizing, and you can either get the women's or the men's. Women, if you like the men's colors, go ahead and you can still look for your shoe size in the men's colors and vice versa. I'm gonna show you a couple things that I think are important. Will you guys hand me one of my tennis shoes over there? Just throw one over, because I want to show you how great these fit. Yeah, give it the old heave-ho. There we go. Good throw. Great job. So first of all, I want to show you how easy they are to put on. If you have struggled with those compression socks, you know that it might be like, you know, a 3-person job. But actually, in fact, they're so easy, I can do this standing on one leg. Can you do that with your compression socks?
Look at that.
Probably not. And then they pull right up, and they really do go over the calf. So they're not like cutting you off halfway or feeling uncomfortable. They really give you that incredible stretch all the way up. Now, the other thing I want to show you, on this foot, I have the ankle sock. And the one thing I like about this ankle sock, it's not, let me pull up my tight so you can see that, it's not low cut. It's not gonna
they're not going to slide down into the tennis shoe.
They're not going to sort of, you know, get mushed in the bottom of your shoe. When I put on a shoe, you see the top of the sock. It does not disappear. It's not going to get lost. You're not going to be like trying to find it. And that wonderful compression, you feel it all the way around the top of your foot. So when you're on your feet all day, you can feel the socks working. It sounds kind of crazy, but you really can.
It does. I mean, you feel it the minute you put it on. It is a gentle hug. They are not uncomfortable to wear, but you do feel the energy. You feel energized, and you start to feel it just making a difference in your life. And I know that it's kind of, it's hard to fathom, but listen, technology years ago, we would have never thought that we would be, you know, on video talking to our grandchildren who are 500 miles away, right? And so now, we are now getting the best of the best when it comes to socks. We are giving you technology. We are giving you science that's inside of here. But this science isn't boring. The science you're going to feel. You're not going to be sitting in a classroom and be going, oh, I can't handle it. You literally are going to put it on and go, I feel the difference. And the more you wear it, the more you feel it. And especially when if you put on one of your old pair of socks, forget it. You'll never do it again after the first day like I did.
If you want to stay active, you just want to stay on your feet all day, let me just remind you all the benefits. I'm gonna walk you through the value one more time. This is graduated compression, which means it's going to slowly go up your ankle and give you that wonderful feeling all the way up if you're using the over the calf style. This is recovery from it's going to reduce recovery time from those muscle aches and pains. Do you have a sock that reduces recovery time? Probably not. What about pain relief? Do your socks give you pain relief? You might as well be wearing Copper Life, otherwise you're missing out. It's patented technology, it's anti-odor technology. The 4D stretch means they don't stretch out, they don't lose their shape, they bounce back into place. They've got wicking technology, they are machine wash, tumble dry, and all you do is pick your color and your size. I want to walk you through the value one more time. Just one of the over-the-calf socks on the Tommy Copper website is $39.50. Well, we have a 4-pack for less than the price of one pair. So it's like buying one pair, getting 3 for free. Even the ankle socks out there at retail, those are $24.50. You'd have to spend $100 to get a 4-pack. We're gonna give you a 4-pack for $32. Everything's on 5 Flex Pay today. That's either $6.40 to get home on your major credit card. The over the calf is just $6.80. And then once you find your color, your size, and then you go ahead and pick your style, either over the calf or ankle, you're getting in on our today's special. Now, later in the day, because these are so popular, we could start to lose colors and sizes and choices. And I don't want you to have to make a choice. I want you to get everything that you want and do it tonight. Shop for that guy or gal in your life. Shop for someone who's active. Shop for someone who has stinky feet. Shop for someone who's just trying to make the most of their everyday compression. And you're gonna love what Copper Life by Tommy Copper has to offer. Again, women's or men's, ankle or over the calf, basic or multicolor, small, medium, and large are your choices. You can see all the information on our website at hsn.com.
Can't wait to hear from everybody how this is gonna change their life. I'm so excited. It really will.
They are a game changer.
I know, they are.
Don't
it's
these
shocking, I know. But
don't these knock your socks off, Laura?
Oh, I love it, Sarah.
I had to say that at least once. Sorry. Okay, we've got more socks. We've got more Copper Life coming up. But in the meantime, let me give you a little sneak peek at the Pure Relief Extra Long Back and Neck Heating Pad. And that's on sale today for $41.75. This is the ultimate back heater. It goes all the way up to the back of your neck. It wraps all the way down around your waist, and it really does give you a hug. It's got several different layers of heat that never cool down. And the next hour, because we're celebrating this wonderful Live Well, Feel Great event here on HSN today with fitness and personal care, I have a treadmill that fits under your bed. I know that's almost hard to believe, but this is a treadmill that fits underneath your bed. It folds to about 5 inches in thickness. It's a huge customer pick. I just want to get you thinking about it so you can stay tuned. It's so easy to assemble. You just literally plug it in and you put on the handles and you are walking, you're exercising, you're moving, and hopefully you're wearing your socks while you're on that treadmill. Imagine the possibilities. All right, we're gonna give you a moment to make sure that you place your order. We are super busy. Stay there, hang on. We'll be right back with more Copper Life by Tommy Copper.
I hope that by revealing my true self, it inspires you to be brave and courageous.
It's coming.
IT Cosmetics does things differently than any other beauty brand. We work with plastic surgeons and dermatologists to create real cosmetic solutions. We believe that every woman is beautiful.
I just feel a whole lot better about myself.
It transforms women's lives.
I'm an it girl.
You are an it girl.
You are it.
Don't miss IT Cosmetics here on HSN.
All right, you got your socks. What about compression for the rest of the body?
Exactly.
Your feet shouldn't be the only things
And
that
it's not
feel
going to
good. But what about pain relieving compression for your legs, for your upper body, for your back, for your shoulders, for your arms, for your hips, for your knees, for your calves? We're gonna do that with the rest of the Copper Life by Tommy Copper brand here at HSN. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We just had an amazing today's special with the socks. Laura Baker is here to talk about a couple other choices that you might want to add to your order, and one of them is the compression V-neck tee. I've been wearing this. This is not your average t-shirt. Let me tell you, this is giving you relief from aches and pains and muscles. You can see that unique helix design on the back. This is anti-odor, this is moisture wicking, it's got stretch. Do you know what else it has that blew my mind? It has sun protection.
It does,
It has
yes.
UPF 50 sun protection. So this is the tee you want. We've got 3 great colors for you. This is in a women's style. You'll see the lovely V-neck, 27 inches in the center back line. You can machine wash, you can tumble dry. We have sizes small through 3X. This has 15% spandex. That's more spandex than you'll have in a pair of workout leggings.
Exactly, yes.
So this is serious compression. All we do is offer you 3 colors. We have the black, I'll show this to you here in a minute, the slate gray and the pomegranate. So I have the black, here's the slate gray, and I've been wearing the pomegranate, which is kind of like a fun hot pink color underneath my jacket here tonight. And everything's on 5 flex pay for today for all of our health and wellness items. So Laura, hey, if we're gonna have happy feet, we might as well have Copper Life head to toe.
We really should. Well, not only that, but we should have back relief, right? And so if you have pains and aches in your upper shoulders or in your lower back or in your waist, or we're gonna get into the thighs in a little while, which are the leggings that we have on as well, which we have the matching sets, by the way, for these. You are actually going to be able to see some of the same technology that we have in the socks, we have in the compression shirt and the compression leggings. Now understand this is also still comfortable compression. So while it is fitted to the body, it is still comfortable to wear. If you like it a little bit looser, you can order a size up, but we tell you to order true to size for the true compression. If you don't feel comfortable wearing something that has this fitted out in public, there's a couple things you can do. You can wear it as a layering piece. You can wear it underneath jackets or sweaters or shirts. You can wear it to work and nobody would even know if you have something on top of it, but yet you're still getting the relief from the aches and pains because you're wearing the compression shirt underneath. I know people who sleep in them. I actually was having terrible back pain the other day. And I thought, all right, let me put it on and sleep in it. Yeah. And I woke up feeling great. I was like, okay.
It works lying down?
It works while you're sleeping. I mean, let me tell you, if I could do so many other things while I was sleeping, I'd be a millionaire, right? So that's one of the things is that, it actually does the work for you. It helps you feel better, and all you have to do is put it on.
Isn't this great? We've got, again, these beautiful colors. And again, all that patented technology is infused into the fabric. So you get the anti-odor, the moisture wicking. You've got the incredible relief from aches and pains and muscle soreness. Not to mention you've got a UPF of 50. It's like wearing 50 sunblock that never washes off and you can never sweat it off. So you get some protection as well. I just want to talk sizing a little bit. You mentioned some great sizing updates. You can see that we have the bust measurements on the left-hand side of the screen. That's a great way to go. Emily, what size are you wearing in this one? Do you know? I'm just curious. Okay, Emily's in the gray t-shirt. She's wearing the large. What about you, Danya? A small, okay. And I was wearing the small as well. So we'll keep you updated on the shirts. It's a great addition to your order. And wouldn't it be nice if your scale could talk to you? You don't have to have anyone else listen. It's a private conversation with your scale. You don't have to bend down and squint to read the numbers. You don't have to put on your readers to step on the scale. It actually will just say your weight. And we've got that in some fun colors. It is at a really ridiculous price today, $28.90. So a wonderful way to step on the scale or put your luggage on the scale. Have you ever tried to put your luggage on the scale and try to read the number at the same time? To see if your baggage was overweight?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost impossible. Finally, a scale that just talks to you.
You know what my dad does?
What?
He gets on the scale, sees how much he weighs, then he picks up the luggage and sees how much.
But then you can't see the screen.
I know,
yeah, because
you're not just trying to put the luggage on the scale. I know.
Well, we've all tried. We've tried it all. Okay, we got another great look for you from Copper Life. This is by Tommy Copper. It's our exclusive brand here at HSN. I know a lot of you know and love Tommy Copper from our sister channel over at QVC. This is a compression legging. This is the one that I'm wearing. Boy, does this feel good. And don't we all experience some kind of leg pain? I'm telling you, you don't even have to be exercising, but sitting, standing, driving, you're on your feet all day. This is a great solution for you. Also providing relief from aches and pains, muscle soreness, reducing recovery time, also helping with odor. And this is such a great way to do it. It's a great price for any legging, but to have a compression legging at this value is phenomenal. Everything's on 5 flex too, so you can get that home for $11.90. It comes in free shipping and handling. This one we have also for the ladies in sizes small through 3X. Same great colors. The black is all black. So that's all one color. Then we have it for you in what we're calling the black and the slate gray, which you see there. It's got all black with a slate gray stripe down the side, which is very slimming kind of gives you that like tuxedo stripe look. And then we have the one that's called pomegranate with the black. And these are all designed to match the shirts that we just offered. But if you really want to feel like a legging is pulling you in and wrapping you in comfort, this is the legging. I love these.
These are absolutely, and they're so comfortable, aren't they?
They feel amazing.
So the compression is deceiving because a lot of times when you hear compression, what do we think? We think tight. But yet these are a legging that are still incredibly comfortable compression. You order true to size, and the fabric is so wonderful because look at this, ladies. As I stretch it, do you see what's not happening? It's not getting thinner, where if you bend over, you're going to see some things underneath that we don't necessarily want to see, which is, of course, important in yoga class, but it's also important when you're on the floor with your grandchildren and playing, right? And so that's the really nice thing because you have all of that in there. But beyond that, once again, these are that pain management company that we're getting from Tommy Copper. We're all about helping relieve your aches and pains in this company. And that's what we have here because this, again, is that patented technology that's built inside of here for you. So when you have this, you're helping to relieve the aches and pains and soreness. These do hit not all the way up to the belly button, but just below the belly button. So they're not low rise, but they're not all the way up high rise. They're hitting right below the belly button. But they do give you with that nice thick waistband, a little tummy control action inside of there, and they're figure flattering. Because of that compression, you're getting that the figure flattering shapeness, the shapewearness of it underneath, yet it's still incredibly comfortable. So if you want to wear them alone, and wear them to go walk, or my mom has one of her best friends actually wears these all over the world. This is what she travels in on the airplane, and then this is what she wears when she's going to every church or every whatever, unless it's something dressier. She's wearing this, and she's comfortable and able to go into anywhere that she wants to be, right?
Oh, they feel good.
And they look, they feel amazing, and they look amazing, yes.
Let's show you a few more features here, because remember, this is not your average legging. You would spend twice this amount for any pair of yoga pants.
Imagine that famous company.
I don't know what happened to the price of yoga pants, right? I mean, you could spend so much money on yoga pants, you can't even afford a yoga class. We'd rather have you in an affordable pants so you can get to the class or enjoy your walk. Also, imagine reducing recovery time. If you are an athlete, if you are starting to do more activity, or maybe you're just getting out and about on the weekend and you're like, whoa, what did I do yesterday? Wear your compression leggings. They are going to give you that reduction in pain and aches and muscle soreness. So if your leggings aren't already giving you a helping hand, this one will. And I love that you mentioned that they're not too tight. They don't really feel any different than any other legging.
They really don't.
That I've worn. I mean, I feel sort of like pulled in. They definitely kind of help you feel secure around the belly area.
Here and in this area too, I feel a little bit more lifted in this area too. You know, the other thing that I've noticed is I feel more energized when I work out in these or when I do my walks in these as compared to other things. I feel like I have more energy. And I really thought, okay, it's in my brain. Like I'm now working for Tommy Copper. They've, they brainwashed me. Well, I was doing my 5-mile walk, right? I walk with a good friend of mine named Mark. And Mark normally is outpacing me and I'm like trying to keep up. And he goes, I wore these for the first time. He goes, Laura, did you have 4 coffees today? What's going on?
Suddenly.
He's like, I can't keep up with you today.
You're walking faster.
And I did. We got through that so fast that day. And I went, it's the leggings. I just completely felt so much more energized. And I know, like I said earlier, I understand it's hard to really gather the concept until you've tried them. But I just encourage you to do it because the technology that we're able to now put into this clothing, there's a reason it's patented and it stands out from so many other brands.
By the way, it does have a little pocket in the front too, so you can fit like a little key or some cash or a credit card or something like that. So a quick update on our today's special. Thousands of you have already placed your order. Congratulations, you're getting in on our first ever Copper Life by Tommy Copper today's special. It's also our only one of the year. So if you want compression socks that actually provide arch support, that give you pain relief, that reduce recovery time, that give you moisture wicking and anti-odor technology, this is the way to to do it. We've got a 4-pack for you. You either choose the women's or the men's version. Then you do the ankle or the over the calf. Then you choose color. We've got basics, that's the black, the white, and the gray combinations. And we also have it for you in what we call multicolor. Ladies, it's gonna be a pretty pastel combination. Men, you get a red, a black, a blue, and a lime green. And then we've got sizing, small, medium, or large. And we have a sizing chart on our website at hsn.com. But we got everybody covered, from a women's 4 up to a men's 14 and a half. We've got your sock, we've got your style. It's $158 retail value you will only find here at HSN. It's like buying 1 sock and getting 3 for free. Okay, now that we've got great socks, we've got compression everywhere, what about really targeting the knee area? I will probably guess that most of us have struggled with knee pain at some point or another. If you're experiencing aches and pains or tweaky knees, or maybe you just overdid it this weekend, or maybe you're just walking, stretching, bending, driving, our knees can get stiff and sore. This is perfect for you. We have a 2-pack today of the compression knee sleeves. These are unisex, so these are good for women, for men. All you do is pick your color. We have the slate gray or we have the black. You do get a set of 2. Now everywhere else, they sell in a single for $29.50. So you can buy a single for $29.50 on the Tommy Copper website, or you can get 2 for $39.50. We don't have a lot of these, and we do have sizing for you, small through 3XL. And I think we have a few little sizing charts to pop up. We'll tell you how to get the perfect size. So small through 3XL, you're going to do a little measuring right above your knee.
You don't have to, you can if you want to. So here's what we tell you. You can order by your pant size. So if you wear an extra large, you'd be an extra large. If you're a medium, you would wear a medium. If you're a 2X, you'd wear a 2X. If you want to be exactly precise, take a measuring tape, and you take it 5 inches above the knee and you measure the circumference of your leg. And then it falls into that measuring chart as well. But more often than not, unless you know you have a really thick thigh or a really thick calf, then you're gonna be okay with your normal pant size. So what I want you to notice is that these are actually contoured knee braces, right? So you have the knee here, the knee sleeve here, that is going to actually help you stand up. If you're grabbing your knees on a constant basis, if you're realizing that pushing yourself up and out of a chair or getting up and off the floor is getting more and more challenging, which is what happens to us all as we age, or sometimes we've had an accident or we've injured ourselves, you know, getting up and out of that chair can be really hard. Well, when you slide on the knee brace, it helps to give you that support from here to here, right? So when you're giving yourself that support, all of a sudden it makes it so much easier to stand up. It's almost like having your spouse there and putting their shoulder underneath your arm and lifting you. It's helping to like literally lift, and like another person that almost is there. It's a gentle hug. It still is a compression sleeve, but the other thing too is that it's not straight up and down. So if I can show you a picture of it over here, maybe, well, I'll get back to that in a minute. But you know, our legs aren't built straight up and down. They're sort of an hourglass, right? And obviously our thighs are normally, not always, but normally they're thicker than our calves. So that's the reason why we did this as a little bit of an hourglass shape. So it actually hugs your leg where it's supposed to hug your leg, a little bit wider on the top than it is on the bottom. And then we have the silicone band on the inside to keep that in place, so it's going to stay where it's supposed to stay and not slide down. Now obviously I've put mine on over my legging here today. You can wear it over a legging, or you can wear it underneath your clothes too.
And I love how easy they are to put on.
They really are.
You're just gonna put it on like a sock and you just pull it all the way up. It's also not too thick. So it's discreet.
It's true.
So if you want to wear it underneath another pair of leggings or even just like a skinny jean, they're not thick, they're not bulky. And I love your description of the design because it really is so beautifully designed, so it doesn't cut you off at above the knee, or it's not too tight below the knee, but they're almost shaped like that hourglass. So it really wraps your knee in comfort and conforms to the curvature of your knee. So you're getting compression, which if you've been through an injury, I'm sure you've heard your doctor talk about that. You've got to enjoy the compression because that's gonna give you not only great relief and improve recovery time, it's gonna give you pain relief, moisture wicking, 4D stretch. Again, this is all patented technology, right?
It really is. I mean, and we hold the patent here at Copper Life for the ability to promote that copper's energy inside of here. So we've built that into every single one of our items. So it's never going to wash out. A lot of people put them, and you hear about copper technology brands, but they're actually sprayed on top on the surface, and then after a couple washes, it's gone. With ours, wash after wash after wash after wash after wash, and I can continue on, it's not going to wash on because it's a patented technology that only we own. It's copper and zinc built inside of it. So one of the things that does, it helps to prevent this, it helps to prevent the smells from happening. It prevents bacteria from growing, right? And so it's an anti-odor technology that's also built inside of here. But thanks to that compression, we're actually able to help give you some more stability when you're wearing these knee braces. And that's what a knee, that's what a knee sleeve is all about. You want to have more stability because you're feeling a little weak in that area.
It's like that extra little boost of confidence. So
that's a great way to put it.
As being a professional dancer for many, many years, let me tell you, the knees are working overtime.
Oh gosh,
the knees, we put so much strain on our knees, and there's just all these little fragile tendons and ligaments. If you can give your knee a little hug, a little extra support, it doesn't matter if you're an extreme athlete or if you're just walking around the house and you're doing some gardening. You could go golfing, you could go out and shoot basketball.
Go bowling.
You could go bowling too. You have to bend down low when you bowl.
You do. You have to. Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
a good bowler, but I've seen it. I've seen
maybe
it on TV.
that cruise ship that you're going on, maybe this summer, and you're going to do a little dancing or the conga line or one of those things.
Think about it.
It hides under your clothing.
Yeah, that's true. You can hide it under your clothing.
Totally.
But I was just thinking, every time you sort of turn or twist, if you're golfing and you put a lot of torque on your knee. We turn, we twist. I mean, just walking up and down stairs. Can be the most painful thing we do for our knees.
And the great thing about this is because it's 360 degree compression, no matter where the pain is in your knee, we're helping to support it. So if it's in the kneecap, if it's behind the knee, if it's on the side, you're getting it from all angles here.
So all you do is pick your color. This is a set of 2, by the way. A lot of places you get 1 for this price. We're gonna give you a set of 2. You can choose the slate gray or the black, and that's great. Unisex design for men, for women. Go ahead and jump in. They also have the anti-odor technology, that 4D stretch. Laura will be back in about 15 minutes. We'll do another presentation of our today's special, the Copper Life compression socks from Tommy Copper. Go ahead and check those out online. I'll be right back in a moment. I'm gonna give you the best heating pad ever for your neck, for your shoulders, for your back. And then in the meantime, Andrew Lessman's gonna tell you about his monthly special. But stay tuned in. This is really worth waiting up for. Nothing is more important or more valuable than taking care of yourself.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here. Actually recording this thanks to the folks at QVC UK here in London. But I'll be here for the month. I'll be here with my Today Specials in February. But in February, we also have 2 incredible, or actually 3 incredible monthly specials. Actually, 4 incredible monthly specials. I'm right now talking about our marine collagen peptides, or our free-range collagen peptides. Our free-range collagen peptides are incredibly affordable. Our marine collagen peptides, unfortunately, there's a shortage of that ingredient, a bit more expensive, almost twice the expense of our free-range collagen peptides. Both of them deliver virtually identical profiles in terms of the peptides they deliver. They both are super soluble, so you can mix them with water. They don't have the kind of aftertaste typical of other collagen peptides. Ours are the highest quality available from anywhere in the world. They come from the same supplier in Japan that's been working with collagen peptides for probably close to a century. So the greatest experience imaginable possible when it comes to collagen peptides. So whether you're looking at for them for your joints, whether you're looking for the beauty benefits to the skin and the wrinkles in our skin, both ingredients, both sources will work in both domains. However, I think many folks tend to lean toward the marine collagen peptides for beauty benefits and the free-range collagen peptides for joint benefits. I look at their ingredients, I look at their composition, And both ingredients, both sources deliver benefits to both tissues in our body. I have alternated between the two. I see no difference at all. So if you want to take the more affordable route, that's going to be the free-range collagen peptides. If you want to get the beauty benefits perhaps and believe that the marine collagen peptides deliver better, then that's at increased expense. But as I said, they're both virtually identical composition. If you break them down into their real molecular components, you're looking at ingredients that are virtually identical. The savings are incredible today, a great opportunity to save. We will not have a Today Special on these ingredients till the end of the year. So understand that this is going to be the best pricing available possible for the balance of the year until we do our Today Special toward the end of the year. But again, the science, the research, the reviews, I encourage you to give marine collagen peptides or free-range collagen peptides. In terms of my joints, I wouldn't go a day without them. In terms of beauty benefits, I know Muriel wouldn't want to go a day without them. So enjoy.
Okay, now I'm in heaven. I have the best Copper Life by Tommy Copper socks on, and I have on this amazing heating pad. Look at this. Have you ever seen a heating pad that does this? It goes all the way up to the back of your neck, and then if you've got pain, if you've got stress, if you've got tension throughout your shoulders, and then weight all the way down to the low back. So it really gets all those areas that we do so much bending and straining. My name is Sarah. Welcome back. This is Vonabelle Sherman. She brings a little slice of heaven to us tonight. You will never want to take this off. This is such an amazing customer pick. So glad it's back in our studio tonight. We have a sale price for everyone. So we're going to help you save $10 off. Everything's on 5 Flex Pay as well as part of our big fitness event today. We do have 2 colors, so let me mention that quickly. We have the seagrass, which is the color that Vonabelle is wearing, this beautiful kind of sagey green. And we also have it for you in the gray. It's one size that fits all. It even comes in a great little storage bag. Yeah. So jump right in. This is for those of you that love heat and love the softness of a heating pad. This is one that's never gonna fall off.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It has so many great features for something that delivers such a healing in the form of heat. So you can see what she's doing right there. She just connected it at her neck. It's magnetic. So it kind of jumps together on its own when you do that. And this is our belt. The belt is stretchable, so you could be a skinny mini or have a little tummy, it's still going to fit. And the purpose of that is to make sure that the heat is making contact with your back. So that's so important. So I'm gonna show you. See, when I have the belt nice and tight, the heating pad is nice and snug against my back. So I'm making sure I have the best benefit in the heat to touch my skin, to release those muscles, to relax you. And this one, because it comes all the way up your neck, gives you that relief starting at your neck, fanning out on your shoulders, then going down your back. This is 29 by 24. So it's nice and big, delivering that heat, relaxing your muscles, taking away and just easing that pain a little bit. So if you're in that pain, try some heat first to relax. Now, you know, we're in the winter, so you've been shoveling snow, you're going outside, you're playing with the grandkids, and you get those achy muscles. And whether you have chronic pain, which is that pain that you live with every single day, this is your solution. And I read, Sarah, I read a lot of the reviews, and people had chronic pain, most of the people who did the reviews, and they were so happy to find relief through something like this that delivers the heat right over your shoulders and down your back. Now it's also weighted right here, this band. Those are actually weighting beads. So it has weight. That helps it make contact with your skin. Now that same weight goes down on your back here as well. So not only do you have the belt getting that heat to you, but it's weighted here at the bottom. So you get this heat delivered in a targeted way that feels so good. And you have 4 heat settings, Sarah, which, you know, a lot of heating pads have 1 or 2. So it's so nice to be able to choose the one that really is good for you. You have warm, low, medium, and high, all of those. And this is edge to edge. So you don't have to worry about having spots that are not hot. Pure Relief really looked to try and make sure that heat was way over on this edge and way over on that edge. This is a great company, and they give you a great warranty and great USA-based customer service, Sarah.
That's right. In fact, that's a 5-year warranty. When was the last time you bought a heating pad that had a 5-year warranty? Sometimes you're lucky if you get like 30 to 60 days. Here's the great thing, it's so easy to order tonight. I invite you to place your order over the phone or online. You can go to hsn.com, you can call us. We have interest-free flexible payments, which makes it even easier to get home. It makes it so affordable. So you have the next 5 months to pay this off interest-free, but we ship it to you right away. You don't need to worry about anyone's size, because it's one size that fits all. You just adjust it over the shoulder. And I will tell you, because of that extra belt that wraps around, it really keeps it attached to your back. So you're not struggling with something that's falling, that's slipping. Have you ever tried to, you know, I have like one of those bean bag things that you heat up in the microwave, and it feels great for about 3 minutes. And then after about 3 minutes, I'm thinking, I gotta put that beanbag thing back in the microwave. So what are you doing? You're walking back and forth. You can't maintain the heat. But because you plug this one in, you can actually maintain the perfect level of heat. In fact, it's so comfortable, you might fall asleep wearing it. And the other great thing, even if you do fall asleep, Vonabelle Sherman, what's it gonna do?
Automatic shut off.
Automatically
Bingo.
shut off after what, a couple hours?
2 hours.
Wow.
So that's wonderful, because you can get that really healing heat and know that it will shut itself off. I do want to show you that belt, because I do think this is a great added feature. So it is a hook and loop, and I just want you to see the stretch. Look at that. So whether you're, you know, tiny, or you need that extra width and length there, you get to have the room that brings that heat in contact with you, so you can really feel it, so you can increase the circulation, so you can feel those muscles relax. Because it's that tension in that muscle that's giving you that pain. So this is a great solution.
I find that they just make it so much easier to relax after a long, hard day. If you're hunched over your computer, you know, what is this? We're so tense, right? We're on our phones. They call it tech neck, because we're bending down now, looking at our little screens, and we're, you know, typing with our thumbs. If you drive, you know, this is what happens when you drive in rush hour. Maybe a little road rage, let's face it. You need to relieve that tension and that stress, and heat can do that. A little heat works wonders on your upper body, and to have it go all the way down your back, to have something that's so affordable. I mean, for less than the price of one massage, I mean, a massage is gonna cost you at least $100. This is something that you can plug in and use every night. You can use every morning. If you feel stiff in the morning, the best way to overcome muscle soreness and stiffness is to add a little heat, right?
Right, because it increases,
loosen things up.
Yes, exactly. If you find yourself being stiff in the morning, simply keep this by your bed, turn it on, and just relax in your bed for 20 minutes. Then the muscles will release, the circulation increases, and then you move better. And many people in the morning, you are stiff, especially if you have chronic pain. Now, this unit also has a great fabrication. It is super soft next to your skin. You can almost see the softness as I run my hand over it. So this is a micro mink, and it's their fancy word for being super soft next to your skin. It also has a 9-foot cord, so you can, you know, plug this in and still go sit on your recliner or your favorite chair. And another great thing is, I think, is if you do work in an office, you can bring this with you and plug it in, and while you're typing and those muscles are getting tight, you can have it on. But maybe you have an at-home office with the drafty window behind you. You can make this the barrier between you and that drafty window, especially since it's so cold and snowy. And here in Florida, our wind has been whipping. We're going through our little cold period that we get.
We do get a week of winter.
Yes, exactly.
Sometime in February.
And that wind blows, and you can really have a barrier between you and that drafty window. I love it for that. And Sarah, here's another cool idea, because this is so big. I mean, it's 29 by 24. So ladies, this can multitask for you. If you get really bad cramps and you need that warmth to hug once a month,
that's nice.
It'll cover, you know, your hip and your belly right up to your chest. Or maybe you played a little too much tennis and your shoulder is sore. This is so big that I can come up and get that heat, and look, because it's that big, I can kind of wrap that heat.
Amazing.
And get it on my shoulder.
And Vonabelle, we're almost out of time, but I want to ask one more question. Is it machine washable?
Yes, thank you so much.
I thought so.
It is. Look at, so your plug comes out here, and you pop that out and you can put this whole thing in the washer, which is so important. You
great.
spill your tea, you sweat on it. You don't have any other heating pad that you can do that with, where you can pop this whole thing.
Feels so
and here's
good.
one last thing. Because it is a sealed unit, that's why you can just pop this into your washing machine. You also can give yourself moist heat. If the doctor says, hey, I want you to have moist heat, guess what? Wet this down a little bit, and then you have moist heat, or
amazing.
take a wet towel and put it between you and the unit.
Perfect. We have two colors. One is gray and one is seagrass. Remember, it's one size fits all. Today's the day to do it. We've got $10 off. We've got 5 flex pay. It's a really great addition to your health and wellness routine. Let me tell you, I feel better already. I'm gonna have to tear this thing off of me and go to the next studio. But Vonabelle, thank you so much.
You're
Great
so
to see you. We'll be right back with Copper Life by Tommy Copper Socks.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.